But what's going on? You tell me from a CIA lens. Like because India,
I'm not inside anymore, but
but look at this. Like India should be the most natural ally for US because ideologically we both democracies. You're the most powerful democracy. We're the largest democracy, right? We both believe in free market, freedom, capital building, looking out for our own interests. We both, at least on paper, talk about world peace. I mean, US doesn't look like keeping their promise at the point, but we both on paper, we talk about world level, world peace, world friendship, coming up together, democracies, freedom, all of it, anti-terrorism.
Yeah.
So it looks like we should be the allies.
That's right.
Right. And then you guys have some sort of toxic marriage or relationship with ISI and Pakistan for some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on there, right? Because they believe in terrorism and supporting them to get some of their agendas done and pushed by a few things. Mm-hmm. So US is against terrorism, right? So you should be anti-Pakistan. They have a very army, military sort of rule, not a very heavy democracy. Yeah. US should be against that. US is absolutely against China, right? And Pakistan is best friends with China. And still, US somehow is in some sort of relationship with Pakistan. What's going on?
Well, I think now it's almost like personal. It's almost like the president or prime minister, which one of Pakistan has sort of worked on Donald Trump, and Donald Trump, it's about who up to him the most, and so he likes that person. Doesn't matter what country or whether they're democratic or not. He doesn't care about those kind of things. But in general, your point's a good one. Yeah, we should be natural partners with India. Now, there's a history there. In the Cold War was powerful for the United States. The notion that the Soviet Union could destroy us, and we're challenging them around the world. And at one point, Pakistan seemed to be was a more supportive ally in that sense, that we eventually invested and put in there. But of course, by the 1990s, they were developing their own nuclear weapons, and the relationship was souring, and probably would have continued to sour and become less important. But then the 9/11, the war on terror, found us having to work with them more than we did before. Now, of course, those days are over too, and therefore we obviously want to make sure Pakistan, which has stability problems, huge population, poor economic issues, terrorism charges with the nuclear weapons. We can't afford for Pakistan to become, a terrible rogue state with nuclear weapons, run by terrorists, whatever. So we can't. Pakistan falling apart is not in our interest. But you're right. As a natural ally, India seems to be, and there's so many Indians in the